To make this recipe, you will need milk,
eggs, lemons, sugar, and vanilla.
First, you put 3/4 of a cup of sugar into the pot and a 1/2 cup of water. So to make the caramel, you mix the water and the sugar in a pot and heat it up, but make sure to use a low light so it doesn't burn.
Yeah, hey.
To make the custard, first you need to crack 6 eggs and put them in a bowl. And then you beat these eggs with whatever style you prefer. Yeah. After mixing the eggs, you add in 2.5 cups of milk and you stir that up. You pour the custard mixture into the pot and put it on a low light.
Great skill.
You pour 3/4 of a cup of sugar into the egg milk mixture because that's the actual custardy part. And then you got this still cooking over here. This is your caramel part. After adding the sugar, you stir it up and wait for the sugar to dissolve. You don't leave it on the heat too long after that. You take it off fairly quickly. Next, you add 1 teaspoon of vanilla to the custard mixture and you stir that up too. Before putting anything in the pan, you have to grease it. So you could either use spray grease or butter, whatever you feel like. First, you pour the caramel in, make sure it covers the bottom, and you wait for that to set. Then you pour the custard in on top of the caramel, and then it's pretty much ready to go into the oven. Before you put it into the oven, you put it in a second baking dish filled halfway with water so that the flan can be steamed. Finally, cook at 325 for 50 minutes. After taking the flan out of the oven, refrigerate it for at least 2 hours before serving. Then you're all done.